Hello, survivors. Happy Monday. I know that's a little bit of a kick in the balls, but it is Monday, and hey, it's day 266, which means I get to do Horde Night over again. Tonight, we're actually going to be going and taking on Horde Night on the top part of the fall pit over here. And before we do any of that, I've been slowly working out, and I've got the design ready for the outside. We're going to be working on the outside of Cooney Hills as well, too. It'll be a slow project. It'll be a collapsed build frame, do outside collapsed build frame. It's a process. It's a whole process. And then go out and mine some stuff and fire up all my forges to get more mix, and you guys know the drill. But we've gotten a lot done here. It's day 266. What I've added on is I said I wanted to keep this ladder system. So what I've done is I've actually just created a little bit of a jut out with the glass all the way up. The glass up here, I'm not worried too much about. I mean, I can replace it if it comes down to anything, but glass down here would be just silly, and glass on the second level would be a little silly as well too, considering this is where I go out to fight these zombies if I have them down here. Now, tonight's... Ooh, yes, and I've used red as the accent for the outside. Like I said, I wanted to add color into it. It's going to be a 9x9 design with a big X in it. You guys will see it once it's finished. That's a little bit of a project, too. Now, that, though, I can work on overnights super easy because all I do is go down the levels and throw down the glass. Not a big deal. If I have to go outside of the glass, all I do is kind of just nerd pull my way around it, so it wasn't too bad. But let's go take a look over here. Now, I haven't done any repairs or anything since Horde Night, so I mean, it's not like it really got damaged anyways. But one thing I did notice is that glass in random places up there took damage. So I'm not sure if it was from me shooting upwards with my shotgun from down here and straight up. It could definitely be. Glass could actually be a really bad idea in here. Or if it was from zombies somehow smashing it. But I couldn't tell you because it's all in random spots. Like there's a piece missing right there. There's a piece missing right there. And up, if you guys watch my collapse episode on the weekend, I got some missing pieces in my condo unit as well too. Which kind of sucked. I mean, my penthouse, it's more than just a condo. But we are going to actually spend the night up at the top in the crow's nest. Because as I found out, they're not really spawning out there and coming in this way. Only the screamers do. So they definitely have different spawning mechanics for the hordes than the screamers. Now, I've got up there all done and well and good to go. I just got to get my weapons and everything together here. We're actually running out of running a little short on time. 16:37. Okay, awesome. So as you can see, it's all safe now. Like I can get off and not fall off any of the edges, and it's all encased in glass. I don't think these 3 glass here are necessary, and I could probably save on glass a bit, but I'm not too worried. I kind of like how it's all caged in like that. It looks so weird now with these fatter bases on here, because before it was only 1 block, and I had thought, okay, these blocks are going to be temporary, but I'm leaving this on the front and leaving one on the back as well too to get up and down very easily. Oh yes, I'm sorry. We're actually heading up towards the top here. Oh, you know what? Let's actually just go right up to the cage. We'll use the cage to get up because that's what I really want to show you guys. Ooh, you know what? I have to come in here, fill this in with glass too. I don't want any zombies coming down in here and being the boss, if you know what I mean. It's a little dangerous. Alright, cool. So I'm gonna just replace those. I punched out myself. I did that to actually get to shoot a zombie. But like I said, there's a piece missing there. There's a piece missing there. There's a piece missing up there. My penthouse. Those 2 were for me. I just never got around to replacing them. But the way we get into our crow's nest is actually through our forge room. If we close this door so we don't have any surprise visitors. See you later. And straight up. Now, this is all finished. As I told you guys, I need to finish this off. These are all catapults just to take care of any zombies, just, you know, in case they end up falling down here. Now, I am looking, and there's a little bit of damage to the side over there. It must be from shooting that gun straight up. I don't know what else that would be from. Unless it was from spiders, but I didn't really see any crawling up and down. That's alright. We got a whole nother day here, a whole nother horde night to take care of this and figure out all this shit. So, here we are. We are in the cage up top. So what I've done is just surrounded it by bars. and then some metal trussing just so I can shoot through everything, right? There's no solid walls. I can shoot through the trussing, through the bars. Should be kind of interesting. It's not very well lit up, but I do believe my sniper rifle has a flashlight on it. If it doesn't, I'll add one too, but it should be pretty easy to see up here. I really wish that hole wasn't over there. That's causes problems too. I didn't fill in that one spot in the back where the zombies were falling down, but being up in this platform this time, they should act a little different. At least hang out at the edge a little more, and we'll get a little bit of a preview of what's going on. Whoa, my guy doesn't like ladders. He goes all crazy when you use them. Alright, so I gotta get my my shit together here. I gotta get my sniper rifle, get some of these materials and random crap out of my supplies. And then I'll come back at you guys once that blood moon is rising. I'll see you guys shortly after this break. And we're back. There she is, turning into that beautiful, beautiful blood red moon. And the lightning, I love it. Look at that view from here, just completely unobstructed. Well, except for that pretty old mountain back there, but not much we can do about that. Pretty soon, we'll be able to see cities from far away as well, too. Oh, I am so looking forward to the new random gen stuff. It's kind of a little nervous with this game. It can either get a lot better or a lot worse. In my opinion, they've made Horde Nights just simply way too easy. They recently, I don't know if you guys watch my PS4 content, but they recently put dynamic hordes on console, but they don't have UMA zombies. And like the console horde nights are an absolute joke now. I don't know if you guys have watched my last couple videos, but it's incredibly easy. Like they just, it was really disappointing. But what I think I'm going to do on PC, because I can mod it, is I'm going to look into it. I think you can actually change the max amount of zombies alive during the horde night, because I was looking at it before going, wow, this looks easily modifiable. So what I'm going to do, I think, for the next horde night is I'm going to dick around with the file a bit and see if I can't get these horde nights to be more intense, because it's only me. There's no reason why I can't have 24 or 30 zombies alive at a time, right, when it's just one player. It doesn't make sense. It makes sense for multiplayer if you have 20 people on the server and they're each getting 8 zombies. That's a lot of zombies. But for one person, come on. Anyways, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. It's action time. So let's see which direction they're going to even come from. I think it's pretty much random now. Before, they used to seem to only come from one direction, especially on the Alpha 14 hordes. But now they seem to come from everywhere. Oh, I hear running. Where you guys at? Wow, I could barely even see up here. Yeah, maybe it's a good idea to light this up here as well, too. Oh, look at that. Okay, there's some football players there. Wow, they're just falling right off that edge. You're not going to hang out and chill out with me? Ooh, this was a bad design. I implemented this very poorly. I can see on this edge, but these edges I can't. Damn, I should have put iron bars or something here. I might have to come and take a look at this again. I barely see these fuckers. This is a horrible, horrible nest, and I don't even have. I don't think I have my pickaxe on me. Ah, at least I could take on the cop. Where you at, cop? I hear ya. There he is. Interrupted, motherfucker. And I also, as well, got to look into increasing. Whoa. Die. That's actually quite a few cops. Okay, well, this is like my cop box tonight, I guess. Ooh, I wonder if cops do damage to crops, because that would suck if a cop like blew up over my my hops crop over there. It's nice and close too. That could be real bad. Oh, is he gonna blow up? Is he gonna blow up? Their animations. Oh, nice, I got him. Their animations on PC are a lot faster for blowing up than they are on console. On console, they take like almost a full 10 seconds to blow up when they start the animation. These guys are just running right off this damn edge. Yeah, I should have totally put like a layer of bars or something around the edge, because I cannot see these guys whatsoever. I hear another cop though. Where you spitting at me from, bro? Where are you coming from? Ah, there he is. Yeah, I can't see shit. Lighting this up might be a little better. So what I'm thinking about doing on console as well too is literally doing my Horde Nights Rambo style. Like, just complete, no scope, just complete Rambo style. Go out in the middle of the open and just take them on hand to hand. Because, I mean, what else are you gonna do, right? Damn it, that cop blew up. Whatever, you know what? I'm gonna have to rethink this box. It's all trial and error. This is actually only the second Horde night I've attended on on Cooney Hills, so let's go find out what's going on. I think I hear zombies alive down there, so let's go check it out. We can drop down this way and get down there actually quite fast. So let's go see. I hear some slamming. I hear some whacking. Oh, there's a zombie right here apparently. Oh, did you fall down here? Oh, that's right. There's still that one spot there that's open. I didn't fix that up either. Damn. Alright. Let's get the shotgun out. What you talking about, Haas? Holy crap. Look at the damage he's doing to that block. These cops, they mean business now. And, of course, he blew up. Damn. Oh, well. At least we can get a whole ton of loot again. Looting down here is super easy. This is like a big, huge loot hole, basically. Alright, so I'm gonna actually... we'll go up top and drop down in there. May as well. I mean, for the 1 or 2 zombies that are gonna stay alive down here, it's not really that much of a big deal. Are you guys still falling? Yep, there they are. Even the football player didn't even make it. It is a pretty far fall. The only thing I've seen so far survive it is those ferals, and I think there's a few UMA zombies that ended up surviving that fall as well too. Lots and lots of fertilizer, I can tell you that. So what I'm also gonna do, because I haven't used any guns down here, and I haven't shot them straight upward, is I'm gonna look for damages upstairs in the areas that I know they're really bad. Wow, this is just like free loot night. It's almost like the store got rid of all their extra stock and just put it at the side of the road instead of throwing it out. They're like, here you go, here's some free shit. You don't have to work for it, it's just free. Good way to get them rotten flesh, though, I can tell you that. The dogs are good for rotten flesh. Oh shit! 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 Oh, that was close. Didn't even see him coming. All I could do is hear him. When you hear that, guys, you run. So it looks like the cops, like, almost killed itself coming down this way. That's really interesting. Alright, here we go. And, of course, I left my friends list on again. Now, I still have to look into it, but I'm sorry, guys. I'm going to have to make my Steam list private just because I get so many people that add me on it, and I honestly, I don't know who you are. You know, we never say hi. I don't even really use my Steam Messenger list. If you guys really want to get a hold of me, check out my my Discord. That's the best way to do it. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and drop off some more of this, our winnings here. Oh, look at that. 8 sham sandwiches. That's not even that much, actually. We need more sham. Did I pick up a hammer? Is that what that was? 'Cause I don't remember having a hammer on me. Alright. So apparently those, oops. Apparently those sell well too at the traders, the beakers, because I get tons of those from airdrops, from zombies. There's just freaking beakers all over the place all the time. Hey, 142 iron. That's not bad. I like how they threw in the tree seed in there. That's really funny. Must be starting to slow down. It's 1 a.m. They should be coming. They should be running right off that edge. Hey, is there one up there? Is that a body? Oh no, that's just the corner of the building sticking out. Oh, that's funny. I must have missed these guys. Turn around and they're all gone. Now, how many zombies do we have down there? I wish I could reach them from here to loot them. Maybe we should make that room a little higher. Whoa, hello. Whoa. That was see a cop head. That was some funky ass shit. Did you see that magical shit he just pulled? Holy fuck. And dude, man, you're making me spend so much of my steel. That's not cool. Hey, is that a zombie I hear out here? Nope, it's still falling down here. Oh, there he is. Sometimes they're hard to find, or sometimes their bodies actually don't even show up. It takes like a minute or two for the body to end up showing up. Now, the one hard lesson I learned on my server, because you guys know I had something similar to this on the server for public use, was I protected the bottom of it with World Edit. And apparently, if you kill a zombie in a protected area, the zombie body disappears. It doesn't stick around. So you don't get to loot it, which really sucks. Look at these guys just falling, giving me loots. Okay, so the soldiers can survive as well. Oh, I can loot them from down here. No friggin' way. That's awesome. Okay, well, I can't believe I just figured this out. Oh, that guy survived too. Get off my ass, homie. Whoa! They do some sort of weird teleporting thing, and holy shit, I don't have any health kits on me. Well, let's hope I make it through the night here, guys. I only got 93 health left. Maybe not get caught up in another cop explosion. Wow. Oh! Speaking of cop explosion. Come here, buddy. There we go. You can blow up over there. I love that sound they make. It literally sounds... It doesn't sound like they got that sound effect done professionally. It literally sounds like someone went into the mic. And they're like, yep, that works for that sound. Doing like the Star Wars thing and just using random things as sounds. I hear smacking. Or at least I thought I did. Whoa. Oh, okay, it's a spider. That's what that smacking sound is. I wonder where he was. I'm definitely gonna have to go and look for that damage later on. Holy shit! I might die. Wow, okay. At least I'm not bleeding. You know what, actually? Now is the time to bail and go and get some of them health kits. Or at least some pills. Or at least a band-aid, maybe? Something to heal me up. Because I got a lot of stock in below where I've been throwing all this stuff that I get for drops. Holy shit, that was intense. Alright, what do we got in here? We got any health kits? No, but we got a pill. I'm gonna use that. I can't believe I forgot health kits. I think it's because I thought I was gonna be spending the night up in the cage, but that's not the case, I guess. Wow, and no health kits down here. Alright. Well, I'm gonna have to be careful not to get caught in a cop explosion, I guess. Holy shit, that one had 2 helmets on it. That's insane. Freaking loot everywhere. Alright, let's get rid of some of this here. Just dump it into one of our chests. Still nothing. I guess I could survive off pills for the rest of the night. I don't really want to run upstairs just to get the health kit. Holy shit, there's a lot of stuff. Alright. Let's do some more looting here. It's like turns into a big loot fest. There must be a bunch up top too. Do I hear running around? Is there a feral or something up there? There might be. Okay, I'm gonna get these bodies and then we'll go back and look up top. Wow, that worker just fell right through the ground. That's not cool. Okay, let's get up there and see what's going on. At least we'll be protected behind these holy bodies. There's freaking bodies everywhere. Everywhere. And there's my friend Music playing some Ark. And she must be... Oh, it's Sunday. I was like, she must be off today, but it's Sunday. Teachers don't work on Sundays. Okay. What do we got going on here? Just bodies. More and more bodies. Do I hear... I hear a zombie. I don't know where the frig it is, though. Is it down here? Oh, there it is. It must have fell down here. What are you doing back here, bro? You ain't supposed to be back here. Wow, he actually almost busted his way through that, too. I'm gonna have to come and do a lot of repair. I figured out what I'm gonna do with back here. I'm gonna turn this into like a power plant, basically. I'm gonna make it look like a nuclear power plant or something cool along those lines. Oh, nice. A new pair of gloves. I'll take a new pair of gloves. Those are high level, too. Holy crap. Level 600 military gloves. I'm gonna wear those right away, actually. Wear that shit. Replace my level 222 ones. Sup, soldier? Well, that was easy. Okay, let's go underneath here and start taking care of some of these bodies. And at least try to salvage loot. Whoa, where did it go? It's gone. Oh, I don't even see it. Must have fell on top of another body. That is really weird. The nice thing about these two is I don't have to go up top to farm all the supplies and everything. I can just do it from down here. Whoops. I didn't mean to loot the body. I meant to slam it. There we are. There we go. I actually, honestly, I really like not using spikes, because spikes, you waste so much of your body and your loot. You don't get anything from it. Holy crap! I got a lot of duct tape this time around. I will say that. And there we go. It's morning time. Wow. So, unfortunately, the box to the cage didn't work. I have to go and rethink that one. What I might do is punch the cage out around it and actually add another layer around the outside. Just so. So at least I can kind of look at the edges, maybe. And maybe I might, if I want to take on the cage, what I might do is put some barbed wire around those edges just to slow them down. Because as you guys know, I did play spikes a little bit the first of the game, but my intention on this one has been to play through this entire thing with no spikes. So, we've gotten that far this time. I mean, I've tried to use cactus, which was useless. I've tried to use... what else did we use? Oh, yes, coals. They do an okay job. They look really cool. But they honestly, they don't really do that much damage to the zombies. So it's not really that big of a deal. And, no, it looks like they managed to take out a couple pieces of coal. Or that's for me shooting them, most likely. What's this? Do we have a zombie stuck in the ground over here? What are you doing, ground zombie, other than being stuck? Let's take you out of your misery. There she goes. Cool. So I hear a bunch of zombies all over the place and everywhere. So I'm going to have to go figure out where these guys are. Most likely they're up top. That's where we found them last time. Is that a zombie body? No. Okay. We found a few stragglers up there. So I'm going to go ahead, finish cleaning these guys up, and... how are we good doing for time here? We still got lots of time. We still got 10 minutes. So what I'm going to do is finish cleaning these guys up, and then I'm going to go to work on the front here. We'll get some of the front work done, and I'll see you guys right after this break. I should probably come and repair all this shit too. This is insane. But anyways, guys, I will be back right after this short break. Oh, look, it's a fucking feral down here. What's up, buddy? And we're back. So I've managed to get this all repaired and fixed up. Now, the one thing I do hate about repairing concrete, especially when you have steel on you, is accidentally upgrading blocks of steel. I mean, that's really... it's going to do no harm. It might do more better than harm anyways, being there. But what I've done is upgraded this pillar to steel too, just in case. And oh my god, I just noticed that they took out all the ladders up there. So let's build up a couple ladders. Build up. Maybe build up, out, inwards, anyway, any direction you want to build that ladder in. But I'm going to go ahead and put the ladders up there so we can get back up. Here we are. We're going down, up and down the front here, and I never even noticed. Okay. Missed a spot. See, just like that. And one more click, and that would have been steel. Now, I did grab a stack of 500 steel, and aside from like a few blocks like this where I missed, I ended up using, let's say a good 350 steel to repair this entire place, and I'm sure there's spots I missed, like right there. I missed that one, and maybe down along the bottom here. Now these I don't really want to repair until they actually break down again, just because I really don't want to waste the steel polish. Upgrading it more than one steel polish, or less than one steel polish can upgrade it. I don't know if you guys get the gist of what I'm saying there, but they're so freaking expensive. I just don't want to be doing that. Oh, look at that, I missed those few too. Cool, so we got that all repaired. It took about 500 friggin' blocks of steel. There was a lot of damage in there. It was hard to tell, but there was a lot of damage. Those cops explosions really spray all over the place. Now, the reason I've come back to you guys here instead of out front is I've decided in between breaks I'm actually going to go ahead and work on the front, because that's like several hours worth of work, and honestly I don't have time to get that done today. But what I want to talk to you guys about is doing the power plant up in here. I was going to do a missile, but trying to make a circular missile, it would look really funny, and you wouldn't get to see around the whole thing, so you wouldn't really get it. So what I'm going to do in here is actually create a power plant that has like tall stacks and stuff, and just floors of electronics and floors of pipes, because we do have, I've modded in both on my playthrough in the server, because we share the same file. I've modded in all the pipes. I've modded in, oh my goodness, what do you I actually forget what to call them now. Console, is it console they have it under? No, it's control. Here we go. Control panels. You can make, I modded in all the different types of control panels, so you can make control panels going everywhere, pipes going everywhere. Duct control panel. Oh, yes, ducts. I have ducts. I've modded those in. The corners. There's also the pipes, I believe they called it. Where is it here? No. I can't remember what it's under, but there's a whole bunch of different stuff we can use to make a really cool looking power plant in here, I guess. This will be what will be powering the entire Cooney Hills. Now, it's all for show, obviously, because there's no electricity in the playthrough, but this kind of goes to show you guys in the future what might be possible and what I might do with electricity, because if you have to create some sort of like super power plant, I'm going to do it right in the middle of my base like this, if I ever do a base like this again. I think that would be actually really, really cool. So, that pretty much wraps up today's episode, guys. I do apologize it's a little shorter, but I do want to say happy Monday. I'm going to go ahead and do some much needed things like I have to. If this hole is going to be open like this on Horde Night, this is the other thing I forgot to mention. I'm going to have to put in some rebar frames going down here, because what they were doing, if we go up here, we'll go up to this level. This will bring us to our forge place. Now this I'm not so sure about. I'm not entirely sure what happened. It might have just been from me shooting upwards with the guns, because there is no actual damage on this floor again. So I know they're not coming in here. But if we drop down our drawbridge here, you can see they've punched their way through rebar several times. What's happening is they're running off the edge and falling in here and surviving, and then coming in here and then falling again. Or, good thing I don't leave this drawbridge open, because they could definitely run off the edge and land on the drawbridge. That would have really sucked. But like, there's no damage to this side or anything, so I'm suspecting it was from me shooting up with a gun like that one time. So I'm gonna have to avoid doing that if I want glass in here. But I do have to punch out that glass as well too. So I do have a lot of work on my hands, but I do believe Tuesday is going to be a good episode. We're going to get a lot of building done. Hopefully this Horde Night helped me straighten out the last little bits I need to do for proper Horde Nights. And as usual, guys, before we go, I want to remind you, always back up those game saves, especially if you're on console. I'll see you in the next episode. Stay classy, always survive, and hit it, you bunch of dirty hippies.
Let's nail this rail to free, motherfucker.